Yo, 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 what is up, people, and welcome back to the 2 Laps Down Championship Challenge. We're here at the Bahrain Grand Prix under the night sky for round 13 of this championship. We're already into 13 rounds of the 2 Laps Down Championship Challenge, which is absolutely amazing. But if you are new here, first of all, go hit that subscribe button for more Formula 1 content. But if you have missed the series, then basically we're starting right down the back of the field, driving as Rio Haryanto. We then let everybody overtake us for 2 laps, go 2 laps down, hence the name of the title, and work our way back through the field across a 50% race and try and score as high as we possibly can in that race across a whole entire championship. At the moment, we're currently 3rd in the standings. We're not doing too badly, but the pace in that Mercedes is just absolutely incredible in some of the races that we have recently done. So it's been quite tricky to get a good result in the last couple of races. But we've not been doing too badly. We've got like thirds and stuff like that. But unfortunately, we've just not been catching up to those 2 guys who are unfortunately leading the championship at this late stage. So that is the 2 Laps Down Championship Challenge, if you don't already know, because I know there's already 12 episodes and some of you guys may not have the time to go check those out. But hopefully you do enjoy this one. Now, looking at the race strategy, going to be dry up until the end of the race. Now, that's quite strange, seeing as we are in Bahrain. We are in the middle of the desert, and it's going to rain in the race, which is a little bit strange. But we did have that at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, even though I did actually put that on purpose. This one's an accident. I put this on for dynamic, and for some reason it's raining at the end of the race. So the strategy that they want me to go for is a mediums, then super softs, then mediums, or 3 sets of super softs and then a set of softs. Now, I'm probably going to be more inclined to go for the bottom one, but go for a set of softs second, and then another set of super softs, and then hopefully the rain can come down when we go on to intermediates. That might be the case, but I am going to be whacking up the fuel load as I usually do, and then straight from the offset just put it up into rich mix and try and catch up to the other guys. So that's the race strategy for today's race. Without any further ado, I'll see you guys when we go 2 laps down. Right, okay then, here they come to put me 2 laps down. Lewis Hamilton currently leading today's race, but Sebastian Vettel splitting the 2 Mercedes at the moment. Everybody's quite separated at the moment. We've got quite a lot of back markers at the moment. Please say nobody's had a crash though. Nope, doesn't look like anybody's coming into pits. So Kevin Magnussen will get past us now, and here we go for the 2 laps down championship challenge. Didn't actually know which Renault was there. Wasn't too sure, but it was Kevin Magnussen, and now we are underway as we have caught up to the back of Kevin Magnussen. Already gonna go fucking hell, Magnussen. Please have. I haven't broken my wing, thankfully, but what on earth? I saw the gap, I went for it, and then it just completely disappeared on me. Completely slammed the door, and yeah, there was no gap there. But we've got past him now, finally, and we've unlocked myself to him. Where we're going to go to Esteban Gutierrez. Going to brake early, and then... Right, now, where are we going to go on Esteban Gutierrez? To the inside, possibly. Give me room, Gutierrez. He's giving me room, now he's squeezing me. Oh, God. And we got through. Okay, yep. Nothing happened there. We got past him very, very easily. And looks like we're going to get the same on Button and also on Felipe Nasr. We've still got that clutch thing engaged. Why is that there? Why is that there? Why is the clutch thing there? That's annoying. Anyway, we get past those guys just about, losing the back end all over the place. We go for the overtake, but we just about got past them. And now we can catch up to my teammate, Pascal Wehrlein, who's currently running in a good place. Right, here we go then, on the back of Pascal Wehrlein. Just going to take it easy through this next corner. Then get the acceleration out of the corner and try and get the overtake on the right-hand side. Do not come into the pit lane, Wehrlein, which he doesn't. And there we go, getting the overtake on him. And now catching up to Nico Hulkenberg in that Force India car. Down towards the next corner. Need to be careful because these guys are going to brake very, very early. So a bit of a dive bomb move up the inside, but we get past both of those. Danny Kvyat, he's up next. Good exit through turn 2 and turn 3. Move over to the right side, and there we go. Easy overtake on Danny Kvyat, and moving up another position. Right, Roman Grosjean, please don't make this difficult. This shouldn't be difficult at all. Where are you going to leave me room? You're not at all, are you? I'm going to go around the outside, though. Thank you very much. Inside line into the hairpin. Just take it nice and easy up the inside. Thank you very much. Right, Fernando Alonso, you are up next. Let's get a good exit out of this corner. Move over to the right-hand side. He's got DRS, yet we are still faster than him out of that corner. That just shows you the difference between my ability and the easy AI. Now we're going to go around the outside of Felipe Massa. That's kind of pinned me, though. Where do I go on Bottas? Up the inside into the next corner. Yes, there we go. Nice and easy. Simple overtakes. caught up to the back of Sergio Perez now as we go through the final corner. Going to do exactly the same thing that we did on my teammate, just a lot better this time. Up the inside of Perez, and now going to get Daniel Ricciardo down in towards turn 1. Can we get the Ferrari of Sebastian Vettel as well? These guys got DRS. We have not. Sergio Perez is kind of coming back at us. And there we go, up the inside of Max Verstappen as well. We get it all slowed down just about for turn 1. Sebastian Vettel, sorry, it was Kimi Räikkönen that we overtook. Sebastian Vettel going side by side with Nico Rosberg. Lot of ding-dong battle going on between these two guys. I'm going to dive up the inside of both of them. Thank you very much. Can we get the car turned in? Yes, we can. And there we go, taking away second position from those two. And up next is Lewis Hamilton. After 3 laps of this challenge, we are already on the back of the leader. Can we get him up the inside? Yes, we can. Down in towards this hairpin. This is what we're talking about. This is what we are talking about. Such a good start so far in the 2 laps down championship challenge. We are already only 1 lap down now in this challenge. Now we just got to put in some quali laps and try and catch up to the rest of the field as we get it wrong on probably one of the worst corners on the whole entire F1 calendar. That one and the one in Malaysia are just so difficult. It's so annoying. But we get through there anyway. Now we need to put in the qualification laps as the sun is starting to rise. And let's try and catch up to the back of the field once again. I think they should actually definitely change the Bahrain Grand Prix from a day to night race to a night to day race, because this just looks so much better driving around. It's night time and now the sun is starting to come up. It looks so much better than doing a day to night race. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know what you guys think. If you guys agree with me, don't forget to leave it down in the comments below. But yeah, I like this. I like the look of this. Oh, I hate that corner. Damn it. Somebody has a problem with their car. I was actually paying attention to who it was. It looks like it's Kevin Magnussen because he's right down the back of the field. And there's a yellow flag and he's going slowly. So my only guess is that he's had a puncture. He has had a puncture out on track, which is really disappointing for him. The yellow flag's just gone away though. So maybe he's all up to speed once again. Not too sure. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's going well for Kevin Magnussen at this stage of the race. No, he's definitely got a problem. Look, he stopped it right down at the start of that straight as I mess up because I'm too busy looking at the blimmin' minimap. What am I doing? Focus on your racing, Hayden. Stop looking at the minimap. Let's try and make this corner right. I've locked up and I've overshot it. Yep, that's not a surprise. Kevin Magnussen. Oh no, he's dead. His car's completely dead. It's missing a wheel. How is he still driving without a wheel? I don't think I'm going to get a replay of what's happened, but... Oh no, his tyre's just... What on earth has happened to that tyre? What is going on? Kevin Magnussen, I'm so sorry for you, buddy. Look at that. His tyre is freaking out right now. And he's just stopped. And he's let me through. And it's like his tyre's just locked. It doesn't even look punctured. Have we got any other camera angles of it? I don't know. But it just looks absolutely dead. It is gone. I think there's somebody at the door, so I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Wasn't even anyone at the bloody door. Ran all the way down there for nothing. Right. Kevin Magnussen, mate, it's going to take him a long time to get back to that pit lane. Oh, my lord. Okay, this is going to be fun. So I should be able to get past Kevin Magnussen by the end of the next lap. And he's being disqualified. Okay, so maybe not. He's being disqualified now because of a dumb tyre glitch. So poor Kevin Magnussen. I'm actually knackered. All I've done was run down the stairs. Oh my god. I need to do exercise because I am knackered just by running down the stairs. Into the pits we go. Let's not get a penalty, which we don't. 33 miles an hour into the pits for a new set of soft tyres it's going to be. Is Kevin Magnussen's disqualified car still on the track and still trying to move? Because we're going to have to pause this again as my team's not even ready for me. Jesus Christ. Anyway, right, let's look at a replay. Kevin Magnussen. He's disqualified, so I don't think I'll actually be able to look at him. Nope, it's going to be Pascal Wehrlein. So who's actually caught up to Magnussen? Like, what is he doing at the moment? As these two, those two are going side by side. Where is he? He's just in the middle of the track. He is literally just like, yep, I'm just going to stay here. It's just cushy. It's just cushy. He's just having fun. Right in the middle of the track. So my team, come on guys, come on. Like, you told me to come into the pits on this lap. How are you not ready for me? 8.6 seconds stop. Thanks for that, guys. Thank you very much. You are shocking. All of you are getting fired before the next race because that was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible pit stop. Anyway, let's put in the quali laps. Let's get back our focus and let's try and win today's race. Get off the bloody curbs. Finally, we are on the back of Felipe Nasr. Currently running in 20th position. Manor! Why? Why would you do that? Literally, as I'm about to overtake Nasr, you decide, you know what, Hayden? Do you know what? It's not your time to overtake him. We're going to do a massive spin. Flipping rear end on this car. I hate it. I can't believe I've already done 13 races, or 12 races, halfway through the 13th, with this car. How have I managed to survive this long? The rear end on this car is just death. It's literally the worst I have ever driven. Flipping ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, let's try and catch up to Nasr. Right, here we go. Second time lucky. Yep, here we go. On the back of Nasr. Oh, look at that. Look at the acceleration out of the corner compared to the Sauber driver. See ya. See ya later, Felipe Nasr. As we are now going to be hunting down our teammate of Pascal Wehrlein as the back end once again snaps on me. Somebody's in the pits though. So that's going to be another position gained. Or is that Kevin Magnussen's? No, he is moving. Okay, so somebody is into the pits. And that moves me up another position. As I'm going to catch right up to the back of Wehrlein here. Good exit out of turn 2. Through turn 3. Oh, the back end is all over the place. Stay still. Oh, why? I shouldn't have to fight the car through every corner. I just want to make an overtake. I just want to make an overtake. Please, car. Just help me. Just help me make the overtake. Right then, Sauber number 2 of Marcus Ericsson. I'm going to move over to the left. You're going to allow me through on the right. And I'm just going to take away that position. Thank you. And Julian Palmer, you're just going to do the same, except I'm going to go around the outside. I've found the tiniest of gaps. I could have gone to the left. I could have just been like, yep, look at all the space on the left. I'll just go for that. Nope, I decide let's go for the tiny sliver of space over on the left-hand side. Over on the right-hand side. Absolutely amazing judgment there, Hayden. Nearly could have wiped myself out. Overtaking a few more cars as they come into the pit lane. And who's this? Carlos Sainz. You're going to brake early coming out of the pit, so it doesn't even matter. I'm just going to take my normal line in towards this corner. Do not do a Maldonado. Thank you. You did not do a Maldonado and take me out. And there we go. Up into, I don't even know what position that is now, but we still have work to do. As we are now on the back of Fernando Alonso to the left-hand side. Yes, there we go. Around the outside of this hairpin. We're going to have to try it. Just hold it around the outside. There we go. And moving up another position. So far, so good. We're not even halfway into this challenge. And we're already up into P11 or P12, P13. Right, okay, P13. That corner's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Although Danny Kvyat, he's up next. This time we are going to take that huge bit of gap on the left-hand side. And thank you very much, Kvyat. I will take that position. And then I think it's Nico Hulkenberg. Yeah, Nico Hulkenberg currently in P11. Who I am on the back of now. Should get a good exit through here. Swoop it over to the right-hand side. And there we go, take the position. Move it back over to the left. Little shake of the wheel as we celebrate. And now it's going to put me right behind Roman Grosjean. Good exit out of the final corner. Move over to the right-hand side. Don't come into the pit lane, please. Please. Thank you. And there we go. Taking that position away from him and moving up. Although he is going to get slipstream. But he is going to brake very early, so I don't need to worry about him anymore. Alright then, Felipe Massa up in towards turn 4 now. Up the inside on the exit. There we go. And we've got him. We have got him before we even get into these corners. This is easy now. This is easy. Unless anything ridiculous goes wrong. I don't want to jinx myself or anything, but I think I could be on for the win here today. I think I've got a really, really good chance of getting a win today. Just need to make sure I nail this corner, which I don't again. Thank you for that. I mean, I nailed the apex, but I lost the back end massively. Just sort of drifted through the corner. That's going to absolutely kill my tyre wear. As I'm right behind Valtteri Bottas now. Where are we going to go for the overtake? Oh, we can't go there, but we'll go up the inside now. Side by side. Is he going to give us room? Yes, he is. There we go. Up into another position. As I run it very, very wide. Thank you, Manor. And I run it wide again. Thank you, Manor. These two going side by side down towards turn 1. I'm going to go straight into the back of Verstappen, aren't I? No, I'm not. I'm going to go around the outside. Can I take both of them? Come on. Come on. Give me the position where... Come on, fight. Oh, for fuck's sake, Manor! I just can't get any acceleration out of that bloody corner. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. I just made that corner. I actually did it. I actually did that corner for once. We're going to go around the outside Bottas. I'm taking the outside line just so I can just take a normal line through this corner. Thank you very much. Let's try not to use the back end because the Manor loves to do that. And finally, I've actually made an overtake into that corner with a good exit through turn 9. That is absolutely incredible. Right. Oh my god, we made this corner as well. What is happening? What? The Manor is finally listening to me. Good exit. Over to the right-hand side. Let's get Max Verstappen as well. As Sergio Perez is giving him a little bit of a push as I kind of pinned him in there. But, yep, there we go. Past those two drivers. And we are making progress. And somebody else is in the pits. That's even better right now. Here is Kimi Räikkönen currently running in a podium position right now. And we should be able to get him down towards the next corner. Just break it early. Just make sure that we actually get the corner around the outside, though possibly... Oh, we're just easing it around the outside. Good exit out of that corner, side by side with Raikkonen all the way down to the final corner. But he should surely give up on the position. Yes, he does. He breaks early into that corner, and we take away the place as we sort of run it a little bit too wide. But there we go, getting past Kimi Räikkönen, which means that I'm guessing one of the Mercedes is coming into the pits now, but maybe one of the Mercedes came into the pits on the previous lap as well. Because it was actually Sebastian Vettel who was battling with the Mercedes earlier on in the race. So unless anything actually happened to him, which I doubt it did. So, yeah, there we go. Anyway, up into what would be P2. Just one driver to unlap ourselves against, I think. And then we should be on the lead lap. Yes, we will go into the pits for a set of super soft tyres right now. I am going to go into lean mix as well just to save fuel on the way. And that's actually allowing Rosberg to shoot off down towards this corner. But I should be much better under braking, which is going to put us side by side in towards that corner. And there we go, up the inside. Just easy, just a nice little lunge. And I'm going to be coming into the pits. Let's try not to get a penalty. Stop! Oh my god, okay, right, we got it slowed down. We got it slowed down in time. Nico Rosberg's coming to the pits behind us. He's probably going to jump us in the pit stop, unfortunately. Is the team ready for me this time? Are you going to be ready for me? Yes, you actually are. Okay, that's amazing. 2.68. And we're out in front of Nico Rosberg. Absolutely perfect. Some other drivers are into the pits. Looks like Lewis Hamilton may lap me again, which he does. But we are going to get out ahead of, which I think is Sebastian Vettel. So that's fine with me as I run it very deep in towards turn 1. Go through turn 2. Don't lose the back end. Okay, we're all good. We are all good. Right, back up into Rich Mix. Catch up to Lewis Hamilton. And let's put in some good laps until the rain starts to come down. If it does come down by the end of the race. And there we go, up the inside of Lewis Hamilton. And now, once again, let's put in some quali laps to try and catch up to the back markers. Okay, 10 minutes till light rain. 10 minutes till light rain, boys and girls. We're now on the back of the back markers. Felipe Nasr in 20th place. Now, please do not lose the back end through this corner in the dirty air. Oh my god, we actually did it. We actually did it. Right behind Felipe Nasr. Pull over to the right. He's going to brake early. I actually thought that was the 100-meter board then. So I braked very, very early. Otherwise, I probably could have gone up the inside of Palmer. But nevertheless, we're going to go up the inside on the exit. And there we go. In towards the next couple of corners. Let's just take it easy. Let's try and catch up to Pascal Wehrlein, who's only a few positions, I'd say only a couple of seconds up the road. And now that is 0 seconds because we are right on his tail going in towards the worst corner on this circuit and pretty much on the F1 calendar. We're just going to go take it nice and easy. There we go. Around the outside and taking away that position. Right, Marcus Ericsson, he is up next. And then it's pretty much just going to be lonely again. We've got to try and put in the quali laps, catch up to the rest of the field and see what we can do. So it's been nice playing with you guys. It's been nice. We've had a bit of fun. But I'm going to leave you now and go and join the big boys. Right then, on the back of Esteban Gutierrez as we go down in towards the final corner. Now, he's going to brake very, very early into this corner. Can I go up the inside? Not even going to try it, but we might be able to go around the outside. Can we squeeze it? Yes, we can. And there we go. Round the outside of Esteban Gutierrez through the final corner. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that at all. Round the outside, somehow managed to find a gap. And there we go, getting past the Mexican drivers. We go very deep in towards that corner, carrying a little bit too much speed. But past Gutierrez up into P16. Let's catch up to Fernando Alonso. And just like when we were getting past Gutierrez, we're going to get past actually Fernando Alonso a lot earlier than I thought. I thought I was going to go for it down towards the next corner like I did on the Mexican driver. But I'm actually going to do it before that corner. Under braking though in towards the final corner. And there we go, getting past Alonso. Some guys are in the pits as well. So that is going to be more positions gained, especially if the light rain can come down by the end of the life of these super soft tyres. So I'm not too sure on that at the moment. We're just going to have to wait and see how it goes. Grosjean coming out the pits. Same time I'm going round turn 1. But there we go, getting past him. And moving up into P12. So, so far so good in this challenge. But there are 6 laps left to go. And I need to catch up to Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton. They somehow always just manage to be so quick at the end of the race. We're going to go to the right-hand side, though, here on Hulkenberg. Side-by-side, possibly in towards these next couple of corners, in towards the S's section. And there we go, getting past the Force India driver. We go then behind Felipe Massa now, in towards this left-hander, in towards the left and the right. Getting past him, moving up into the P10. Moving up into the points as we run it wide on the exit of that corner. Really struggling with the downforce on this Manor, as is not really too much surprise there. But there we go, up into P10, up into the points, and the clouds are starting to gather, which means it's not gonna be long until the rain starts to come down. But will it be enough to go on to the intermediate tyres? I mean, we can only hope. There are a few drivers into the pits right now, and we should be moving up into P8 from this, getting past Carlos Sainz and Daniel Ricciardo. And there we go, moving up into P8. Behind Sergio Perez now. Where can we go for the overtake? Maybe around the outside through here. Come on, side by side. Look at that. Around the outside once again. Finding the smallest of margins, smallest of gaps around the outside. And getting past Sergio Perez through there. But Rain, I really need you to start falling now. If I have any chance of getting a good result here, I need the rain to come down now. Good exit out turn 9 though. Once again on Valtteri Bottas. I think it was Bottas last time that got good at exit out that corner. He's quite quick in a straight line though, as we can see. And there we go, moving up into P6. Finally, Max Verstappen, he's up next. Currently running in P5. And then it's going to be a case of catching up to the 2 Ferraris and, of course, the 2 Mercedes as well. Come on, Rain, I need you to start falling now. And I need you to come down heavily, because otherwise I am not going to get a result in this race, because these tyres probably have about 2 more laps left in them as I get an easy overtake on Max Verstappen. He will come back at me, but he won't be able to break as late as me down towards turn 1, so I should have that covered. Once again, overshooting it. Rain still not coming down yet. Come on, Rain. I need you to come down. I need you to come down within 2 laps, otherwise these tyres aren't going to last. They are definitely not going to last. I know I am seriously taking a risk right now by staying out on these tyres, but I just need to hope that the rain comes down on this lap and it comes down heavy enough to be intermediate tyres. Otherwise, I'm going to have to come in for a set of super soft tyres, and then the race is gone. The race is gone. We're not going to get a race win from a race that looks so positive as well earlier on, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to wait and see how this one goes. Just take it easy. Let's not push too hard. We're already gaining a lot of time on the AI, so we don't need to push too hard through these corners. Here we go then. Here we go. Here comes the rain. It's finally coming down. Finally coming down in this Bahrain Grand Prix. But will it be heavy enough to go onto the intermediate tyres? I mean, we can only hope. We can only hope it's going to be heavy enough. What's our tyre wear? 75%. Oh, Lord. Oh, dear Lordy. Okay, let's just take it easy. Let's just take it easy on this final lap. We're not pushing too hard. We don't need to push too hard. 76%. Do you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go for a set of intermediate tyres. Could completely throw in our whole race. Could completely ruin it. But it's the only choice we've got right now. It is the only choice we have got. Round the outside there of Sebastian Vettel. Let's just take it easy. Let's try not to touch him. Let's try not to take him out. And let's just take it easy through these final couple of corners. Come on, intermediate tyres. Please work for me. Just please work for me. We're going to put it on lean. We're going to run lean all the way to the end of the race on these last 3 laps. Oh, locking up there. Please don't say it's blown up. Our tyres are heating up. I think that's come up as. I'm not 100% sure. But here we go. Coming into the pits. Let's break it very, very early. Let's get the car slowed down. Okay, right. Into the pits. a set of intermediate tyres is going onto our car. Fingers crossed. Fingers are crossed right now. Please be time for the intermediate tyres. If it is, then we have made such an amazing gamble. I don't think the AI will pit with 2 laps left to go for intermediate tyres. We could have a huge chance of getting the race win here today if, and only if, these intermediate tyres work. Let's look at the tyre temperatures. Let's just wait and see as we go down in towards turn 1. It's going to be side by side with Valtteri Bottas. Get the car turned in. Is it time for intermediate tyres? I'm not too sure. It does still feel a little bit slippery. I do still feel a little bit slippery on the throttle pedal, but I think I might still be faster than the AI drivers. Valtteri Bottas very quick in a straight line, obviously. But come on, let's get the car turned in. It's not too bad. It could be better, though. It could be better. But I think it's going to be intermediate tyres very, very quickly. DRS disabled. Surely it's getting closer to intermediate tyres then. Please come to me. Come to me, tyres. It's not quite there yet. Oh, tricky corner, tricky corner, tricky corner. Oh, he went into the back of Max Verstappen there. He's struggling. He is really struggling right now. There's AI in the pits. That's not good news. That is not good news. But the leaders might not come into the pits. The leaders may not come into the pits because they've still got 2 laps left to go. That could really help me. If that is the case, that could seriously help me in this race. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Oh my god, I'm losing the back end all over the place. I'm still in lean, aren't I? Yes, I am. Running it wide. Warning, exceeding track limits. I mean, I'm surprised I haven't already had that. In all honesty, I'm surprised I haven't had that. There's drivers in the pits. The leaders are coming into the pits. The leaders are actually coming into the pits. Okay. Right, so it's still going to be a bit of a challenge here today. We need to make sure we put in the laps across the last 2 laps and try and catch up to the front runners as I'm just losing the back end all over the place. Right, okay, I thought you just come into the pits for a set of medium tyres then. But the Mercedes of Nico Rosberg and the Ferrari of Kimi Raikkonen would have been held up. Getting past Raikkonen, getting past Vettel, back up into the podium positions. Right, come on, I can do this. Running it very, very wide down in towards... Okay, no, I'm in P4. I'm not in P3 yet. Sebastian Vettel's still ahead of me, but he's on the super soft tyres. Sebastian Vettel is on the super soft tyres. He's completely ruined his race. Are the leaders on the super soft tyres as well? We're just going to have to wait and see. We are still struggling, but he's struggling even more right now. We're going to go around the outside, overtake there on Sebastian Vettel, just about keeping it in between the 2 white lines. And Lewis Hamilton on the intermediate tyres. Unfortunately, we've got to catch up 6 seconds in 1 or 2 laps, in 1.5 laps. We can do that. We can do that. Where is Rosberg, though? Where is Nico Rosberg? There he is. There is Lewis Hamilton. I can see him just ahead of me now as we go through the final couple of corners of lap 28. 1 lap left to go after this one. Can we get Nico Rosberg? Where is Nico Rosberg? Where is Rosberg? We're going to get past Lewis Hamilton. It's going to be side by side. No, he's going to get us. We're going to put up into Richards. Come back here. Get back here. Right back down into lean. Let's brake for this corner. Let's get the car turned in. And there he is. Is that Rosberg? Yes, it is. Rosberg is just ahead of us with 1 lap left to go. And he's coming into the pits. He went onto medium tyres. He was on the wrong tyres. We have taken the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix on the final lap of the race. Lewis Hamilton behind us. The wet weather coming to our aid, coming to our saviour. Otherwise, we were not getting to the end on that set of super soft tyres we were running, as we're getting held up by a Sauber, which seems to be what happens in every single race, the Sauber. But luckily this time he's a lap down, so we don't really need to care too much. Where are you going? Nasser, do not move in front of me. Could have completely ruined my race there, but we are in the lead. We are in the lead and we are set to win the Bahrain Grand Prix after struggling so much in recent weeks. Getting the results and just getting beaten by both Mercedes drivers again and again and again. This time, it is not the case. We are going to come round and we are hopefully going to win today's race. And what a fitting way to end this Bahrain Grand Prix with none other than my teammate Pascal Wehrlein right in front of me. Showing you the class of me against very easy AI difficulty. Round the outside, nice and easy on Pascal Wehrlein. 1 Manor at the front, 1 Manor at the back. We're going to come round the final corner down towards the start-finish line. We have won! We have won the Bahrain Grand Prix after... I thought that got away from me. I honestly thought that had got away from me as I've gone straight into the back of Marcus Ericsson, sorry. Oh my god. What a close end to that race. I honestly thought it had gone. I honestly thought it had gone. I thought just before the rain came down, I didn't think that we were going to do it. I was taking that gamble to go onto intermediate tyres, and what a gamble it was. My Superstar tyres would not have lasted one more lap. They were on 78, maybe 79% when I came into the pits. They were not lasting another lap in that race. So I came into the pits at the right time, and it proved to be the right time coming onto the set of those intermediate tyres, which took me to the end of the race. Rosberg messed up his strategy being on the medium tyres, and luckily didn't get overtaken by Kimi Raikkonen in the end, because Sebastian Vettel was also on that set of super soft tyres. But Lewis Hamilton, not too sure what happened to him. I guess he was just a lot slower than me at the end of the day. But there we are, celebrating with the two Mercedes drivers. We are on top at the Bahrain Grand Prix, and that is seriously going to catch me up in the championship. But let's go through the final standings for today's Bahrain Grand Prix. Myself, as Rio Haryanto, wins today's race, doing 3 stops just like everybody else in the field. 9 seconds ahead of Lewis Hamilton at the end of the race. That's really, really nice to see. Nico Rosberg, he finished in 3rd after leading for such a long time, but unfortunately made that mistake, staying out on the medium tyres, possibly because his teammate of Lewis Hamilton came into pits ahead of him. We're not too sure at the end of the day. But then it was Kimi Raikkonen in 4th, Sebastian Vettel 5th, Max Verstappen in 6th, then it's Valtteri Bottas in 7th, Sergio Perez 8th, Daniel Ricciardo 9th, and Felipe Massa getting the final point here today. So that was absolutely incredible. Going down through the rest of the field, only one driver not finishing today, and that was actually disqualification for Kevin Magnussen in the Renault after that really weird tyre glitch. I'm not too sure what on earth was going there. His tyre blew up and he just could not move on track. So a bit disappointing for Kevin Magnussen. Then we have 3 drivers who got lapped: Pascal Wehrlein, Felipe Nasr, and Jolyon Palmer. And that's really all to talk about. No other real surprise. Jenson Button and Fernando Alonso all the way down 13th and 15th. Not a good race for either of those drivers. But there we go. Winner here today. A fantastic result for us. And if you have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to smash that like button. Can we once try and go for 100 likes on this video? We've got a little bit close in the last couple of episodes, but this time I want to smash it. Let's try and get 100 likes on today's episode. Subscribe to the channel, of course, if you haven't already done so. And I'm going to be starting a new thing. I'm going to be giving you guys a shout out at the start of every single episode of these videos. If you tell me in the comment section that you've got my notifications for this channel on, and if you say that, and if you can provide it, maybe send me a tweet on Twitter, and I will shout you out in the next episode. So go and do that. But I will see you next time for another episode of the 2 Laps Down Championship Challenge, which of course is up to you guys. Leave a comment down below what track you would like to see next. But until then, it's goodbye from me.